From Hollywood, the dating capital of the world, in color, it's The Dating Game. And here's the star of our show and your host, Jim Lang.
How do you do? Thank you. Thank you. Much love and good afternoon. You know, there's an important word which is entering really more and more into the everyday talk of our young people. That word is involved. They talk about being involved in school activities. They talk of wanting to be involved in community projects. And for this, really, we applaud them vigorously. It is this same involvement, though, which also brings that little personal electricity we find so fascinating on The Dating Game. Maybe it's not a visible spark, but it's there. And we'll prove it to you when we return with Game 1, right after this brief break.
You know what my Michael does when I'm not around? He eats, and eats, and eats. Trouble is, what he likes to eat are all the wrong things. So he ends up too full to eat the right things. Then he may need a laxative. When he does, I give him Fletcher's Castoria. Fletcher's is the right thing because it's a natural vegetable laxative. Tastes good, too. Gentle Fletcher's Castoria. For kids who eat everything but the right things.
The invisible world of Marge Ramsey. A world of odors and germs you can't see. Marge Ramsey has a companion. Lysol. Lysol spray destroys odors, kills household germs on surfaces, prevents mold and mildew and the odors they cause. Lysol spray disinfectant helps make things fresher and healthier in the invisible world.
And now introducing new person travel size Lysol spray.
Ready to communicate with our first young lady, we have 3 eligible young men, all in a sentimental frame of mind. And here they are. Gentlemen, good luck. An amiable and talented young man, bachelor number 1 is an actor who's been seen on such television shows as The Wild Wild West and the FBI, and has just completed a picture called McKenna's Gold with Gregory Peck and Omar Sharif. He was born on a ranch in New Mexico, and his name is Pepe Callahan. Pepe, good luck. Bachelor number 2 is a research analyst, but he plans on making a bundle of boodle in real estate and the stock market. He likes new and interesting people, happens to be 6'4", and we'd like you to welcome Sam LaFata. Sam. And although bachelor number 3 went to the same school as Alfred Hitchcock and was born in the same town as Boris Karloff, there's really nothing sinister at all about him. He's a building contractor, wants to write screenplays. His name is Maurice Smith. Maurice, good luck. And there are 3 bachelors for game number 1. Now, to prevent our young lady, of course, from hearing anything about our 3 gentlemen, we've been keeping her isolated, off stage in a soundproof room. Let's bring her on stage right now. The co-owner of an art gallery, she's looking forward to a successful career and someday marriage. She's a fine surfer, loves horseback riding, and we know you'll love meeting Judy Corson. Hello, Judy. How are you? Nice to see you. Judy, I'll tell you, there are 3 gentlemen over there, and I can assure you that. We just met them, but of course your meeting will have to wait till you've selected your date, okay? Okay, we'll start with a how do you do and see how they sound. Bachelor number 1, would you please say good afternoon to Judy?
Good afternoon, Judy.
Thank you. Number 2.
Good afternoon, Judy.
And bachelor number 3.
Hi, Judy.
Okay, yeah, ready to go. You have your questions all set? Okay, have a seat right here. Make yourself comfortable. Have fun. But listen carefully, because you have a tough decision to make.
Bachelor number 1, it's obvious that you aren't married. Is anything wrong with you?
Absolutely nothing at all.
Absolutely nothing. Bachelor number 2, do you think anything's wrong with him?
Yes, but I'd rather not say on television.
Bachelor number 3, is there anything wrong with you?
Well, yeah, I guess there's, must be something wrong with me. I'm still single. Somebody must think so.
Oh,
I don't think so, but I guess
that's
somebody
not
must.
always the case, though. Bachelor number 2, why will our first date probably be declared a national holiday?
Because,
No reason, yeah? Okay.
national holiday.
Well, if it was declared a national holiday, what would you like the people of the world to do to celebrate this day?
All drink wine and feel merry.
And feel married. Okay. Bachelor number 1, if you had a pet peeve, what would you feed it?
What would I feed it?
Yes,
I would feed it a tiger. A roaring tiger.
a tiger.
Yes.
I thought they ate grass.
What's wrong with grass?
Alfalfa, I meant. I'm sorry. Bachelor number 3, what would you feed your pet peeve?
My pet peeve, right?
Right.
P-E-E-V-E?
Right.
Yes.
Oh, I feed it grumbles and aches and pains and, everything else I felt like giving a peeve to it.
What is your pet peeve?
Well, the fact that I grumble and have aches and pains and things like that a lot,
Okay, thank you. Bachelor number 1, they say a person hears music when they fall in love. What song will I hear playing in my head when I see you for the very first time?
It's a big, wide, wonderful world we live in. When you're in love, you're a master. A boy you survey.
That was very good. I hated to stop you. Bachelor number 2, the same question?
I love you truly, truly I do.
Bachelor number 3?
I don't know, the theme song of Death Valley Days, I guess.
No. I'd like to hear you sing it, though.
Oh, well, there's a big Death Valley sitting in the middle of the desert, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Bachelor number 1, you've just hurt my feelings. Now make them all better.
I'd begin to feel all over again. The best things in life are free.
My feelings.
Okay, well, Judy, you analyze all that, what you just heard. Now figure out which one of the gentlemen you think would be best for you. And while she's making up her decision for the date, we'll take time out for this message.
Fruit juicy, what is the meaning? Hey, how about a nice Hawaiian punch?
Sure.
Good mood of you, Tennessee, fruit juicy, Hawaiian punch, fruit juicy, Hawaiian. 2 points.
She did it again this morning. What do you want for dinner, she said. How do I know in the morning what I want for dinner? I'm so sick of that meatloaf, hamburger, macaroni.
John, guess what we're having for dinner?
Surprise me.
Hey, chicken chow mein. Oh, look at that chicken.
Why didn't you say you liked it this morning?
Chicken chow mein from Chun King.
Welcome back to the dating game, and Judy, this is your moment now. You must tell us, after listening to their answers to your questions, which of the gentlemen you would like for your date. Will it be bachelor number 1, bachelor number 2, or bachelor number 3? Judy, which is the lucky fellow?
Well, it was a difficult decision, but I really was impressed by bachelor number 1's singing abilities.
Number 1, all right. Congratulations to bachelor number 1. He did sing a beautiful song. And before you meet him, I want you to meet the other fellows. You did not select bachelor number 2, who played a fine game. He's a research analyst. He plans on making a lot of money in the stock market and in real estate. He happens to be 6 feet 4 inches tall, Sam LaFata. Sam, come on and say hello to Judy, if you would. Sam, thank you very much. Fine job. You also didn't select bachelor number 3, Judy. He's a building contractor. He was born in the same town as Boris Karloff. Went to the same school as Alfred Hitchcock, but we won't keep you in suspense any longer. His name, Maurice Smith. Maurice, come on and say hello, if you would, please, to Judy. Maurice, thank you very much. Gentlemen, you did very well, and I tell you, when it comes to instant, tasty tidbits with which to fascinate your guests when you have them, you'll find you can cook up a storm with this new Hoover Instamatic blender. It gives you 7 pre-selected speeds at your fingertips. It's the appliance of tomorrow for today's busy bachelor from Hoover, with our thanks, of course. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Thank you, buddy. Good luck. And now, Judy, it's time to meet the gentleman you did select. Are you ready? Okay, let me tell you something about him. He was born on a ranch in New Mexico, but since then he has become a very fine actor. He's been in Wild Wild West, FBI. He's in a new movie called McKenna's Gold. Mr. Pepe Callahan. Pepe, come on and say hello to Judy, if you would. Congratulations, Pepe, and I tell you, if there's one town I enjoy talking about, Judy, it's a certain city by the bay where I hang my hat and my heart. And I know you two will agree with me when you go flying off for an exciting visit to San Francisco. San Francisco, you'll be arriving at dusk when the lights of the Golden Gate Bridge are loops of diamonds over the bay, and the city itself is aglow with a special warmth all its own. You'll be having dinner at Grisson's, known to lovers of gourmet foods across America, patronized by San Franciscans who enjoy not only the unexcelled service, but the convivial atmosphere. And after dinner, you'll have choice seats waiting for you at the vast Circle Star Theater, where there's always a headline star and a production of dazzling beauty and excitement. So enjoy your date in San Francisco. Judy, thank you so very much. Good luck to you in your acting. Good luck to you, Pepe. Take care. Well, you know, culinarily speaking, love really has been spoken of as a poached egg. You see, at first it's very beautiful, and then when you mess around with it, it's all over the place. Right? Or along more sentimental lines, love is the most fun you can have without laughing. Love, fashioned within the framework of the dating game, however, becomes a sentimental bout between 3 young men and 1 young woman. And round 2, or rather game 2, follows a brief break for these good words and some of our dating couples saying, "This must be the place."
Swing that gal in the gingham gown. Swing her up and swing her down. 1 to get ready, 2 for the dough. Grab your gal and away we go.
He's right to brush his teeth after eating. After eating, you should brush your teeth to remove trapped food particles. But when you can't brush, this is the sensible way. Chew handy, delicious Dentine chewing gum. Dentine helps keep teeth clean, breath fresh. You see, after eating, food particles may become trapped between teeth. But Dentine is especially made to help clean away trapped particles. Helps keep breath fresh, teeth sparkling clean. Remember, you should brush your teeth after eating. But when brushing isn't possible, chew handy, delicious Dentine. Dentine Regular or Dentine Spearmint. Dentine, especially made to keep teeth clean, breath fresh.
Excedrin headache number 20, the new secretary. The first letter goes to Acme Beachwear. Dear sirs, regarding your order of last January 4th, the beach balls you requested are not in stock. That's all you have?
Dear sirs,
don't read it from the beginning. The beach balls you requested are not in stock.
With red and blue
but we will be happy
are not in stripes. Oh, is that an aspirin bottle you're holding there?
This is Excedrin.
I'm sorry if I gave you a headache.
Miss Cliven, you have given me an Excedrin headache. That's Excedrin. That's right.
Life is full of Excedrin headaches. That's why you want Excedrin Strength. Tablet for tablet, 50% stronger than aspirin for relief of headache pain. For Excedrin headaches, get Excedrin relief.
Do you want to hear something funny? I'm all out of band roll-on deodorant.
You want to hear something funnier? I have to work late tonight.
We can always count on Johnny Jacobs to add a bright note to the proceedings when he tells us about our very special gifts for our special guests. Mr. J, if you please.
Well, Mr. L, pleased is the word we'll be hearing from our dating gals, because new from Rayette for each of them, we have the Salonette, the hairdryer with a built-in sauna. Use them separately or together. Salonette also features new beautifying mist to superset your set from Rayette. Our dating game couple will be riding in style and comfort in their chauffeur-driven 1968 wide-track Pontiac Bonneville. It has beauty, power, and thrilling performance. Our dating bachelors will find many a use in the office, at home, or at school for this famous Airways attaché case with its recessed lock and built-in file folder. And now back to Jim Lang for more of the dating game.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Johnny. Well, we have a trio of confident candidates ready to banter ideas and such for the next young lady. All three fully qualified swingers and bachelors, and here they are. Gentlemen, good luck to you. Heading towards law school, bachelor number one enjoys horseback riding and just being with people. Track is his sport. He's an amateur singer, and we'd like you to meet Bob Brooks. Bob, nice to see you. The winner of an award as the most physically fit member of his senior class, bachelor number two is a college freshman now who plans on becoming a medical lawyer. Volleyball and surfing are two of his sports, and his name is Kerry Haynes. Kerry? Bachelor number three completes our trio, and they're all, by the way, interested in law. He rides a unicycle, and he likes to chase girls. On it, I guess. He was born in Ashland, Oregon, and we'd like you to welcome John Millett. Hi, John. Three lively lads ready to play game number two. Now, to prevent our young lady from hearing anything about our gentleman, we've been keeping her isolated, as we always do, off stage in our soundproof booth. Let's bring her on stage right now. She loves swimming and any kind of skiing and playing pool, which might explain her statement that she likes sports-minded guys. She'd like to become an airline stewardess. She's from DeKalb, Illinois, and we'd like you to meet Karen Cardinale. Hi, hello, Karen. How are you? You look very lovely this afternoon. We have three gentlemen over there who would like to take a look but cannot, and of course the other way around would even be more profitable for you. However, the way we play the game is sight unseen. You select your date only by the answers, okay? All right, we'll start with a hello and see how they sound. Bachelor number one, would you please say hello to Karen?
Hi, Karen.
Thank you. Number two.
Hello, Karen.
And bachelor number three.
Hi, Karen.
Okay, they sound ready to go. Your questions all set? Okay, have a seat right here, and may I remind you to pay attention because you have a tough decision to make. Good luck.
Okay. Bachelor number one, would you rather go out with a girl who's all mouth or all ears?
Well, I think a good date has both mouth and ears. If I have to make a choice, I'd rather go out with a girl who's all mouth because, well, you can always learn something.
Well,
you sound like the type of girl that could be a little of both and probably very interesting to listen to and very good to speak.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Bachelor number two, what would you rather go out with?
I think I'd rather go out with a girl that was all ears because I think I have sometimes some interesting things to say. And if she had whole mouth, I'd never get a chance to say anything.
Oh. Okay, bachelor number three, what kind of soup best describes you?
Yellow. I don't know.
Soup.
Soup?
Soup.
Soup. Well, it's Campbell's, you know, creamy mushroom.
Cream of mushroom?
Really nice. White, soupy, and, well, not slimy, but, I mean to say I get around, you know. And right down your throat, you know.
Okay, bachelor number one, what kind of soup best describes you?
Well, I think vegetable soup because it's all different kinds of letters and things and colors, and I just feel like there's a lot of things, and I'm a mixture of so many different things. I think that would be the best description of me, vegetable soup.
Well, the letters in the soup, if you could spell one word, what would you spell?
Love.
Okay, bachelor number two. Since I like sports-minded guys, make up a brand new sport only you and I can play, and tell me how we'll play it.
Well, first this sport, if only two of us are going to play it, we'll have to play it in some nice, cozy spot, like an apartment or something. And, well, we'll have to have a few accessories to play this game. And come over later. If you pick me, I'll show you how to play it.
Okay. Number three, what would be your sport?
I think it'd take place in a park. A very nice park with ducks and things like that. And, you know, feeding ducks and chasing them and playing in the water and stuff like that. I enjoy the outdoors very much, but I don't like to be alone.
That's very good. Okay, bachelor number one. If you were an orangutan at the zoo and we fell in love one day and I brought my parents to your cage to meet you, how would you convince them that they should let us start dating?
Very cautiously. Probably come up with some witty saying. Well, I could probably be an orangutan too. I go.
Well, I mean, what exactly would you say to them?
Well, I tell them how I wanted to take you out and show you the best bananas in town and show you all the groovy sights. I'd show you all the cages in the place, and we'd visit all the zoos in all the other countries. We'd go to Europe. We'd go to France. We'd go to Paris, France, and see all the parasites. And we'd go to Italy and roam around.
Okay.
Okay. Bachelor number 3. How would you convince my parents?
Well, I'd get in the house first, and parents usually...
That's it. I'm sorry. That's the signal, Karen. Now you have a minute to decide. 60 seconds to make up your mind which of our gentlemen will be your choice for a date. And while she's making up her mind, we'll take time out for this message.
Ever try to clean up after a teenage party? It's quite a job. But here's something that'll make it a lot easier. Fantastic spray cleaner from Texeye. Fantastic wipes out dirt on contact, like that. It's your mess, honey. Spray and wipe stains away. Scuff marks don't stand a chance. Greasy fingerprints disappear. Fantastic wipes out dirt on contact.
Like that.
Fantastic. Thrifty refills, too.
Didn't I see your husband home from work today?
Yes. He's got that 24-hour bug.
It's making the rounds.
It sure has made him sick to his stomach.
When the bug hits below the belt, take Pepto-Bismol liquid. It won't kill the bug, but it will make the bug easier to live with, because Pepto-Bismol's coating action soothes nausea and relieves distress in the lower tract.
That 24-hour bug.
When the bug starts bugging you, remember soothing pink Pepto-Bismol liquid.
Oh. Welcome back to the dating game, and Karen, you now must make a decision. There are 3 fine gentlemen over there, but only one is going to be your choice. Are you ready? Okay, which one will it be then? Will it be bachelor number 1, bachelor number 2, or bachelor number 3? Karen, how about it?
I think I'll pick number 3 because I'd like to chase the ducks.
Number 3, all right. Congratulations to bachelor number 3. Well done. Because you say you'd like to chase the ducks, you enjoy the out-of-doors then like that. All right, well, before we meet him, I'd like you to meet the other gentleman. You did not select bachelor number 1. He hopefully will be a lawyer someday. He's an amateur singer. He enjoys horseback riding, obviously the out-of-doors too, and track and field. Mr. Bob Brooks. Bob, come on and say hello, if you would, please, to Karen. Bob, thank you for a fine game. You did not select bachelor number 2 also, Karen. And I understand you enjoy athletics. This gentleman won the Physical Fitness Award in his school as the outstanding physical specimen in his senior class. He wants to become a medical lawyer. He enjoys volleyball and surfing. Carrie Haynes. Carrie, come on and say hello, if you would, please. Carrie, thank you very much. Gentlemen, you did a fine job. Many thanks for playing the dating game today. And for each of you, a game called Relaxation. For each of you, we have a wardrobe of Hush Puppies, casual shoes with that fresh look of comfort made of breathing, brushed pigskin. Your new Hush Puppies casuals will help make the sidewalk soft and help you relax. Thank you again, Carrie. Thank you, buddy. Good luck, Bobby. Ladies. All right, Karen, your outdoorsman is over there. I'd like to tell you something else about him. He, like the other 2 gentlemen, hopes to get into law. They were all potential lawyers. And he rides a unicycle, loves to chase girls, and obviously loves the out-of-doors. Ashland, Oregon, John Millett. John, come on and say hello, if you would, please. Karen. Yeah. Congratulations, John. Well, I'll tell you what, we haven't time to fly you and John to the Orient for an evening on the town there, Karen, but sorry about that, but we can promise you an evening of Oriental delights right here in Southern California. You two will have a reservation for dinner at the beautiful Yamato restaurant in the Century Plaza Hotel. There are intimate private dining rooms, exquisite Japanese cooking prepared and served by lovely geisha girls. And oh yes, you do have to take your shoes off, so check your socks. And after dinner, you'll have a second reservation waiting for you in the Hong Kong, also in the Century Plaza, where the show is headlined by the Frivolous Five. That's Oriental. Well, anyway, enjoy both the Yamato restaurant and the Hong Kong. And your local trip to the Orient. Thank you very much, Karen. Good luck, buddy. Well, it's that time of the year when award ceremonies are the talk of the town, and dating game couple Susan Anderson and Alan Schwartz are still talking about the evening that they spent at the Hollywood Palladium at the affair stage for the Hollywood stars of tomorrow. Now, we have some pictures of that festive bash, which we're going to show you right after this important announcement.
If you wanted to draw some animals and you only had 2 crayons, a black one and a white one, you'd be able to draw a zebra and a penguin and a skunk, but not much more. You wouldn't be able to draw a goldfish, a blue jay, a painted salamander, a giraffe, a tree frog, a swallowtail butterfly, a bushback antelope, a malachite kingfisher, or a rainbow trout. So, if you've ever wondered why we make Crayola crayons in so many different colors, it's because the world isn't only black and white.
This year saw the Hollywood Palladium awash with spotlights honoring the first annual awards of the Hollywood Stars of Tomorrow. Awards which pinpoint, of course, the talented folk destined for the happy heights of our movie and television heavens. And dating game winners Susan Anderson and Alan Schwartz were at the gala dinner, and among the first people they met was actor Troy Donahue, looking very debonair here in his formal wear. At the table, they had a chance to study and glance over the menu. And then they were exchanging banter with lovely C.V. Aberg of ABC Television's Operation Entertainment, who was one of the hostesses of the ceremony. And handsome Mike Hill of the Chuck Barris Company there with her. One of the winners, hailed as a star of tomorrow, was Brendan Boone of Garrison's Gorillas, a dating game alumnus. And the end of the dance, and our couple seemed completely in tune by the entire evening's end. That looked like great fun, didn't it? Don't forget to join us tomorrow, and also remember you can see the dating game every Saturday evening in rosy romantic color. We'll be looking for you, okay? First of all, Peppy, congratulations and good luck in your acting career. Judy, thank you so very much. You make a lovely couple. You're going to my favorite town, you know, San Francisco. Been there a lot? Or at all? You've been there? Well, good. Then I know you both like it. You'll have fun, and congratulations, John. Aren't you glad you said you like ducks in the outdoors? Got yourself a very lovely day. Karen, thank you so much. Have fun. Enjoy yourselves. That's it for today. This is Tim Lang saying thank you. Bye-bye, and I hope you always get the date that you really want. Ready to throw a kiss? Ready? This way. Come on. Beautiful.
The Dating Game is a Chuck Barris production in association with the American Broadcasting Company.